Good morning, my lovely Capricorn, and welcome to your August reading. We're going to look into what is happening, and I have the first channel through messages. It's tapped into energy. I pulled some cards just to understand some of the energies. I'm going to show you. We're also going to take more cards, but first of all, there's something happening when it comes to how you express through your soul, and this is something that's really going to affect you throughout the next month period. I don't know why I want to say it like that, but it's like you can't ignore that. The way that your soul wants to be expressed now is in focus. There's no way about it, and you will become unstoppable. You have to realize that you're unstoppable. The other thing I want to talk about is I heard voice, and I heard inner voice and outer voice. What do you feel with this? I feel there's something about, once again, the soul expression, the way that your soul is trying to express itself through you, your higher self. Your higher self is you, but some of you guys might separate you from your higher self, because I feel there's something about the ego going on, and it makes sense with the cards, because this month for you is about you being honest, very, very honest to yourself, about having too many projects up in the air, having too much going on, creating too much at the same time. And when I took a card, I got the you got the 5 of Wands. You also got the Moth Spirit, surrender now, reversed. We're going to come into it, but with this, I feel that you are letting go, and I want to say that you are letting go because I feel like you have been in this process for a long time, for years, where you have been stepping up your higher self, and you have stepped down your ego. So you're not in this competitive mind anymore. You're not competing with people. You don't need to be the first one. You don't need to be the best, because that is an entity that can create a lot of turbulence or a lot of lack in our life, because we are in the age of Aquarius. So we do need to switch. We need to think differently, and it's definitely something that's happening for you. Yeah, so moving away from competition, moving away from conflicts, you are letting go of the ego, because the ego, I feel for you, could or can take over at times, still a little bit. When the ego takes too much over, it leads to burnouts. So you might have experienced that. You might be in a burnout situation right now. Then you know it's because the ego has taken over, because there is this competitive energy. Let go of the need to control. Very, very important with this card. With this month, there is a brand new start when it comes to a lot of things. And I want to say, whatever fears that you might have, they are all imagined. Keep going, but have patience. Very important. Keep going, but have patience. Let's just dig into more cards. Let's see. Keep going, but have patience. There's so much passion for what you do, so I want to say to you, keep following that passion, but don't let your ego step in. Don't make everything a competition. Thank you, that's what I want to say. Don't make everything a competition. Wow, yeah. So 8 of Wands is reversed, and we have the Magician. First thing I want to say is that things might not go as fast as you wish. There might be some delays, but with the Magician, you are actually still full in control. Like, everything is happening as it's supposed to. But when it comes to this ego matter, you are learning to flow a little bit more and trust. There is new inspiration coming your way with the Magician as well. You need to flow, and you need to go for this. You need to trust this. Yeah, like all for all. How is that saying? I can't remember. Everyone joins in and everyone helps you. But there might be this energy of things going a little bit slower, especially in the beginning of the month. Things will definitely become clearer and move forward after the full moon, because the full moon does affect you and it can be very tricky. Yeah, also I feel some of you guys are letting go of a co-worker, a friend, a business partner, but you're letting go of something that has been holding you hostage, something that still might be holding you hostage. I saw 717 with that. That is a magical angel number. But also what I want to say to you, when you meet new people, stop turning into like, oh, they might F me over anyway, or you know, they are tricky, there's something tricky because there has been that energy in the past, or there is this energy of being competitive with your friends or competitive with people, business partners. Yeah, you are tapping into emotions. If you have water somewhere in your chart, I will say take a look at that, because something is being activated. But there might be something like a relationship that's turning sour, a friendship, something with a business partner, or with a boss at work, somewhere, something might turn sour. It might be something that already happened, but I feel like it's still in your energy, and it's something that like it keeps delaying something right now. But with the Magician, you are manifesting new things. You might also be obsessed with something that also turns like too much, like you don't want to let it go. It could be that you want to fix someone, obviously, like I want to fix this person. Yeah, I want to fix the situation, but it keeps turning sour. It's time for you to get things going, shift into a new gear in your life, but without the ego, Doors are opening up for you, big time. And it's interesting, when we talk about love, there might actually be someone coming into your life. It could be a Gemini or Earth sign or Scorpio, but if this is active, I feel that's actually something that might not happen in this month, but it might be something that will be activated in September, October. But for some of you guys, it might already be now. But there is something that's like, you know, again, like if you meet someone, you might try to be competitive with them. You might try to control them in a way or fix them in a way. And it's not what you're supposed to do. You have to let go of some kind of a control in your life, I will say. But again, the Lovers can also be a decision. So there might be a decision when it comes to business. Because there's a lot of focus on financial situations in your life, especially when we come to the 12th of August. There is a new opportunity for you to make money after the full moon. Something is coming in, but I can't stop thinking or feeling that something is falling away. And it's not to tell you that an income is falling away, but something is falling away. So for some of you guys, there could be something with some way that you make money that's falling away. But I feel it's tiny, it's little, but it's something you, like it's always been there in a way. Yeah. But like, remember, there is new opportunity for you to make money. So this is a general reading. So again, how does this fit into your situation? Maybe there is a person who wants to work with you, but again, you are like, oh no, I'm better. Or I don't like the way that they work. Or, you know, maybe you should fix this and that, and then I can work with you, because that might actually make them fling, make them, I don't even know what that means, make them fling, make them run away, because you try to tell them how they can make, how they should do their business, which could turn sour. So yeah, again, surrender to the now. The 5 of Wands is the 2 base energy cards that you got for this next month ahead. And again, like I said, if this is not you, if it doesn't resonate with you, it might be someone who is controlling when it comes to you, or someone who wants to fix you, or someone who's telling you what to do. So again, really dig into, is this you or is it someone else? Another thing for you is there might be insecurities that will be highlighted for you when it comes to money or when it comes to work. You might be afraid of some kind of loss. It is something that is in the focus when it comes to the full moon in Aquarius on the 11th of August. So it could be scarcity, right? You could be afraid of losing, and that's why you try to control. But I will say, when we come to the end of the month, you will have a lot more energy. A lot more energy. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Sit in it. Sit with it. There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of things. I feel there's a lot of people, like, there's a lot of things happening. Or again, wands can also be action, passion, a lot of things that we do. So you need to slow down a little bit and just really look at, like, is there any situations in your life where you have too much control, where you're trying to control too much? Like, it could be your ego that's trying to control you too much, because we have the soul expression here for you, the inner voice and the outer voice. Again, how does that feel for you? The inner voice and the outer voice. Is your outer voice the loudest, or is the inner voice the loudest? Because the inner voice is very calm. It speaks to us calmly, softly. So if that is the case, you need to slow down. But I feel that is going to be it for you, Capricorn. I hope that this could help you and guide you. Let me know in a comment below. And if you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. And I should talk to you in the daily readings or next month. Bye!